Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. The Daily Express reports widespread horror in Nigeria following a series of incidents during the annual Aludu Fertility Festival in Ozoro, Delta State. Videos circulating online show groups of men chasing, stripping, and sexually assaulting women in broad daylight, leading many to label it a rape festival. Victims, including female university students, reportedly suffered injuries requiring hospitalization. Delta Police Commissioner Ina Adesola has ordered a full investigation, confirming multiple arrests and vowing to bring all perpetrators to justice. Nigeria's First Lady, Oluremi Tinubu, condemned the acts, stating no culture justifies such violence. However, some local community leaders have denied that rapes occurred, claiming the festival was misinterpreted and abused by some youths. According to a severe accident occurred in Mexico's western Nayarit state on Friday when a tourist bus carrying passengers to a leisure resort lost control, veered off the road, and overturned near Amatlan de Cañas. The tragedy resulted in the deaths of at least 11 people and left 31 injured. Rescue personnel from both Nayarit and Jalisco states promptly responded to the scene, sealing off the affected road to investigate the cause of the incident. Official photographs show the bus badly damaged, lying on its side in the muddy roadside. Bus accidents are common in Mexico due to a limited passenger rail network, making buses a primary mode of transport. The article noted past incidents, including a freight train colliding with a double-decker bus last September, killing at least 10, and a bus-truck collision in February 2025 that caused over 40 deaths. President Claudia Sheinbaum's government is currently working to expand the national passenger rail system. An investigative report by the French newspaper Le Figaro, highlighted by Zio Shibao, describes the escalating pressure on China's Catholic clergy. They face an increasingly difficult choice between loyalty to their faith and obedience to the Chinese Communist Party's sinicization policy. The report details how underground Catholic priests are being compelled to register with the state-controlled Patriotic Catholic Association, requiring them to sign documents pledging adherence to the principles of an independent Chinese church and CCP leadership. The 2018 provisional agreement between the Vatican and China, extended in 2024, has become a tool for Beijing to normalize clergy, inadvertently undermining the loyalty of believers and stifling the underground church network. Despite Vatican guidelines issued in 2019 advising respect for conscience, many priests have felt forced to sign, with some faithful expressing profound sorrow over their clergy's apparent capitulation after decades of resistance. China's crackdown is expanding, with non-governmental organizations like Open Doors noting mass arrests aimed at coercing believers into official organizations. Even within the official church, stricter control is evident through sinicization 5-year plans and policies demanding nationalistic displays in religious venues. Travel restrictions on clergy have also tightened, underscoring Beijing's comprehensive strategy to assert absolute control over religious life. The United Arab Emirates, UAE, has announced the lifting of all preventative measures that were put in place following the outbreak of the U.S.-Iran war on February 28th. According to reports from the UAE state news agency, cited by the Liberty Times, the General Civil Aviation Authority, GCAA, stated that national air traffic has now returned to normal. The GCA emphasized that this decision was reached after extensive coordination with relevant entities and a thorough assessment of both operational and safety conditions. This move signals a return to stability in the region's airspace, which had been impacted by heightened tensions. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.